from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion, Femi!
You need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match, and he is more than ready to become that person tonight. This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Bron Breakker. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron
Breakker's bite is far worse than his bark. Breakker is not afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung, not afraid to put his fellow superstars on the shelf.
All he cares about is becoming the top dog of this business, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes to make it to the top of this industry, Bron Breakker will do it.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This eerie casket looming over the competitors as this match is underway.
Yeah, but you got to push the threat of that casket out of your mind for that time being. You just got to focus on weakening your opponent enough to get them in there, man, and slam that lid shut.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline. Clothesline.
Well, now Breakker could be getting something under the apron here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something. Breakker is out of the way. Wow.
Kick to the gut and brutal club.
Femi gets cut off.
Launched with a suplex. We didn't expect that. You don't see someone their size get handled like that too often. Good night.
Big time clothesline, man.
And that intensity of Bron's got tapered down a bit there.
Look from the top.
Diving double axe handle. Despite the morbid stipulation, casket matches tend to be very exciting. It's all about draining the... Here we go.
Misses big time.
Clothesline. So effective. Targeting the arm now. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Bron needs to start reacting quicker.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Able to avoid that one. Belly to belly.
With authority. Thunderous clothesline. Foot just stomping down. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, man. But I don't see any reason to worry yet.
Clothesline over the top onto the casket. My God, how agonizing.
And he re-enters into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Holding the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Turn it around with a reversal.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. There are a lot of wild match types in this business, but the casket match is something on a whole other level.
As morbid and violent a match as we've ever seen in WWE, superstars dread it, but the WWE Universe can't help but be captivated by it. Headed back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
We know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
He slipped out of the way there.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
Femi with the
Big ball for grace.
This could be it. Just gonna get your opponent into the casket at this point.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
What is it about our desk that attracts superstars to it?
Make some room. There goes all of our stuff, dog. Oh, so hard, it shook the whole table.
Femi saw what was coming.
Finally, Oba's able to interrupt those attacks. For a moment,
Oba trying to bring the fight back in this one. Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. He gets into the ring. From way up, crashing to the floor.
Took the risk, received absolutely zero reward.
And that may have just been the turning point in this match.
gut check.
Watch out now, Braun Breaker wrecking shop.
With the
seconds away from seeing Breaker fall. Over Femi for the race.
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And what's he looking for here?
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it. Counter to do a backdrop.
Oh, a spear!
But as we know, the hard part now is getting your opponent into the casket. An opponent who is practically dead weight now.
You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
And this crowd is absolutely loving it, firing up the... Oh, look at this! Can they close it?
Just moments away from victory and
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Bron.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way, and your flowers are being delivered.
You see it at ringside, ominously awaiting an occupant. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a casket match.
A grim undertaking for any superstar, forcing an opponent into the confines of that casket and slamming the...
And hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
Shake hands all you want, but just remember, you better also be ready to throw hands, man.
There's nothing wrong with showing some mutual respect up top, but you're right. Now's the time to fight. Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
Kick to the gut, and ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, my!
And look at front back suplex. Very nice. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Strong tackle.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Oh, man.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Yeah, and now it's about over-maintaining some of this pressure.
And is it really necessary to tap into a darker side of yourself to win a casket match? Or is that something that people just say to maintain the aura?
Spoken like someone without a dark side or aura. No, it's absolutely true, as if you treat this like any other match, you're going to be woefully out of your depth. This isn't so much a match as it is a battle. And in this battle, remorse and mercy are just a detriment.
Bam!
What a shoulder block. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
things outside now.
Taking this match to the outside. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Clothesline. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Nice counter from Breaker.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
It knew what was coming there.
Simple and effective tackle.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Kick to the gut.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Whoa, with authority.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Hitting a moonsault is always impressive, but that was something else.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. This is going to the absolute limits.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his...
The ruler with the fall from grace.
And after a move like that, this casket might have found its resident, clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Reversal from Bron.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
And now thrown back into the ring. Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Lights out. Momentum's with Oba now.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Breaker's grabbing hold.
What a toss! What a counter!
What an axe handle.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Oh, he lands hard. Oh, what a stiff blow.
Ooh. Go for that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Placed into the corner here.
The
Breaker.
Uh-oh. Range down an elbow in retaliation. Boom.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. Lifted up. What's next?
Dumped onto the casket.
And Breaker again headed to the outside.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
The jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight, it's really something.
And somehow these competitors just keep swinging, tossing them aside. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous. He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
He's making his way to ringside now. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Producing a trampling. And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Femi.
Bron's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
Belly to belly. Not a good spot to be in. Face first onto the edge of the casket. What's Bron got in mind as he checks under the ring?
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
What an axe handle.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Back in the ring.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. He'll make his way to the ring.
And down with the belly to belly. Breaker, sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming. Spear.
Pulling out all the stops, one step closer to laying his opponent to rest. Breaker is locked in on his opponent now.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Great wear with orthodox. Oh, no! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Oof. Ooh.
Oh, into the casket!
Oh, need to close that lid and this match is over.
Oh, trying to close the casket.
So good.
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And again, Bron heads into the ring.
To the eyes. Desperate counter.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Trying to force the casket close to end this thing. There's no... A winner!
A definitive victor.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.